Hi everyone. It has been 6 long weeks since I last made a video. I've been sent a couple of messages if I'm making another video, and I was intending to make a video like weeks ago. Got a message. Neighbour across the street. Got a message. So yeah, it's been 6 weeks since I've made a video, and I was going to make a video, but I don't know, I guess you just make a video when you feel like it, I suppose. I got a couple of sweet messages as well. There's a lady, Wendy, who lives in Wales. Hi Wendy. She was asking if I was making a video, and I got a lovely message last night. I think it was the lady, what was her name? I think it was Catherine Shine. I'm not 100%, but I'll put it in the text here. But she sent me a lovely message, so hi. Yeah, I got a lovely message. So it's lovely that people like watching my videos, because at the start when I first made a video I didn't think anybody would watch me, but it's amazing how lovely the crafting community is and how everybody supports each other, and I'm really happy that I've met some really lovely people and new friends. So big hugs to you all. I have been a busy beaver since my last video. I have 8 finished projects. I know, it's crazy. Some of them I can only pop a picture in for because they were for presents, and I think pretty much everybody's received them, so they have shown them in their videos, and if I remember I'll put the links to their videos below. So I'll start off with them ones. Wait, no. I'll start off with the ones I have, because there's a couple of people that I'm going to say to skip this bit of the video. So I'll start off with this. No, I'll start off with this one actually. Right, the last time I made a video I had only started the jumper for this wallaby for my friend Megan, who had a wee niece. So I finished the jumper, and the light is being pants, so maybe if there we go. So I finished the yellow jumper. Well, it's actually lemon, the colour. It's Stylecraft Chunky, Stylecraft Special Chunky, sorry. And the colour is lemon. I can't remember the colour number that goes with the name lemon, but it'll be on my Ravelry stash page. I think I am happy how it came out, because I honestly thought A, it wouldn't fit, and B, it would be worse than what it actually did come out as, sorry. The only thing I don't really like is that around the arm it's like really tight. Do you know what I mean? And then I ran out of yarn each time when I was seaming up, so there's a couple of knots. But I added a couple of cute little buttons and a little butterfly. I am really disappointed how I did the face. That was my fault. But overall, I think it's a cool little wallaby. So, I really like this pattern. I'm going to make myself one after the holidays. The wallaby is based on her niece. So, Megan picked out the colour of the skin because it's the same as the child, and the child has black hair, and then I picked the 2 colours. I says, what do you think of these 2 together? So she picked those, and yeah, she still hasn't picked it up though. It's the only thing. The other thing I finished was a satchel for a friend for her wallaby, but I'm not saying who it is. I was wanting to make a cardigan for this wallaby because I was trying to go for like a punk kind of thing and then put little buttons or badges on it, but with that jumper I just don't think this would have suited a jumper, so I just made up a satchel for it, and I think it looks okay. It's not how my original plan went, but it's better than nothing, I guess, and I still like it. So they can put stuff in it. So it's got its punk bits with its laces and tights, and you know, so it's a punk girly girl wallaby. So I like it. It's cute. I think it's on the head on a bit sideways. There's always something different with my toys that I make. They're never 100% identical because there's always something that goes wrong. Oh, my nose is itchy. I'm allergic to dust and I think it's flying around this room. But yes, so that's the next thing I finished. So I'm really happy with it. Right. I'll pop in some pictures of the next things I finished. So I made the lovely Jan Crothers. Hi Jan. I made her a lovely shawl for her birthday, so I'll pop a picture in of it now. So yeah, I used the yarn that a lovely friend from across the pond, I'll not name them, but they know who they are. So they sent me the lovely yarn, and it's, I didn't bring the label up with me, but it's Lion Brand Landscapes and the colour is Boardwalk. So I used 3 balls of it, and what size of needle did I use? I think I used the 5mm. Oh, how long did it take me? I think it took me a week maybe, on and off, making it. Towards the end, I had the shawl on my meter cable, the 100cm one, and because the weight of the yarn, it snapped my cable off my interchangeables, and the cable just came out of literally most of the stitches, and I was just like, I really felt that was the end of the shawl, like it just would not get finished. But thankfully my mum tried like 3 times to put the cable back on, but it wasn't for going, so you know, I just had to spend an hour sitting slowly and very carefully picking up each of the stitches, and Barry kindly lent me his 150cm cable and I was able to get the shawl finished. So I wouldn't use that yarn again, because it's a, I think Barry says it's a single ply yarn. It's really fuzzy and all the fibres like interlock with each other, so literally trying to undo that yarn would just be a total mess. So, you know, I like the yarn, I just wouldn't use it again. The colours are so pretty. I love the one that Zoe 24 Karat Crochet. Hi Zoe. I absolutely love the one she used to make a hat. I think it was called Apple Orchard or something. I absolutely love the colours in that one, but I wouldn't use the yarn again, you know. I'd recommend it for anybody else that likes using it, but I'm not 100% keen on it because it interlocks with each other, and if you make a mistake, you know, just simply for that reason. But I don't know, maybe use it again in the future, but at the moment, no. So I'm not giving it a thumbs down, so I don't know, I'm just saying. Anyway, let's see. The other thing I made was a chicken for Malon Bay. Hey Monica. I made her a wee chicken on the centre and she got it and she loves it, so. I'm really happy with that. It is a pattern of Rowan and I think it's called Ernie Ernest and I can't remember the third name, but there's 3 chickens and it's a free pattern off Rowan, like I said. So for the body I love this cotton and the colour is 286 Baja Nights. I keep calling it Arabian Nights, I don't know why, but that's the one I used. See this cotton, I'm telling you, it is so soft and pretty, and people, you need to get some, seriously, it is so good, literally. And Hobby Lobby does ship to the UK, people. Apparently you have to phone them. I don't know how much the shipping is, but I was talking to Laura. Hey Laura. You all need to get some. It's seriously really, really, really good. I'm telling you. I felt was a Lily Sugar and Cream. I tried to knit with it and it just wasn't working. But see this? I'm telling you, you could sleep on it. It's just so good. I'm not bragging about it, I'm just saying. Do you know what I mean? So what's the other thing? I said that. Ah yes. Right. I was gifted a pattern and I think it's called Mini Red Croft House. I made a house and I sent it to Karen, who is Chicken Lover 73. I'm pretty sure. Hey Karen. I made a wee house and I absolutely love the roof. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be big headed, but I love the roof of it. I really do. Barry loves the roof too. I sent her it there for Christmas and she got, I think it was the other day she got it. So I'll pop a picture in of it because obviously I don't have it at the minute. So yeah, and it was okay, the pattern, I guess. I definitely love the roof, but I don't know if I would make one anytime soon. I don't know. Because after I finished making that, I don't know if it was because I was constantly making something after something after something, but I don't know. After I finished making that, I just didn't do any knitting for a week. Excuse me. I was totally drained, but I don't know. It is a good pattern, so I would make another one again. I want to make one for Barry in the new year, because I think he likes it. I think that's all the ones, I'm looking at my list here. I think that's all the ones that I don't have here to show you. Ah yeah. Right, if you remember my last video, I made Karen's gnome. Well, I have now finished it because I found a free pattern for a wee sword that was about that height. I'm telling you, it was really wee, which means small. So I just adapted it and made it longer and a bit bigger, and I put a bit of wire wrapped in foam down the middle of the blade, so that is the sword. I think you can make it out. So that is Karen's Viking Gnome all finished, and they're like, there we go, ta-da! So he's got his wee sword, and he's got his shield. So like I said in my last video, Karen absolutely loves How to Train Your Dragon. So this is Hiccup's shield from the first film. I don't know if he uses it in the second one, I can't remember. But me and my little brother, he's not very well at the minute, we were watching the film last night. So this is his shield. When he goes in the training academy, he picks it up. So I crocheted the circles. Barry started the circle, but I crocheted it. And that's a sword. So I'm not going to put horns on his hat like Vikings do, because I think it would just... It's meant to be a Viking gnome, so I think that's about as Vikingness I'm going to go. So yeah, that is all done. And our favourite colour is purple, so... Woo! And I dropped it. I am speaking... Oh, Grace liked my photo. I am speaking my normal rate of... which is quite fast, I guess. But I'm also speaking a bit faster than my normal fast rate, because I only have so much memory on my device here, and I don't want to delete anything else on my thing, so I'm trying to go as quickly and swiftly as possible. Right, Barry says he likes the gnomes that I made, so I made him one. It's a wee bit smaller than Karen's one. I made him one, and he said he would prefer a knitted beard, and I was like, I don't know how to pick up stitches and knit a beard, so I looked in the, what do you call it, Rebecca Danger, the Big Book of Knitted Monsters, and for one of her patterns you have to pick up stitches. So I had a look at it and I kind of learnt from it. So I made him a knitted beard. See? Flaps up, flaps down. So if the light would cooperate. There we go. Can you see it? There we go. So his gnome has a knitted beard. There we go. Sometimes you forget you have to go the opposite way in order to see it. So I'll show you the size difference. See how big it is? Hold it by the bottom. But he hasn't shown it in his video yet, so he'll probably show it in his next video. But so yeah, that's his gnome and he really likes it. I put stones in the bottom of it, so it sits up. So I like this pattern. It only takes me, if it was to sit literally and just do it straight, it would take me a day, but really in reality it just takes me a day and a bit to make them, so they're really fast to make. Whew. I'm still going to do the stick-on furry beards, you know, so yeah. So what else have I left to show you? So yeah, I told you I learned how to pick up stitches. Okay, the last toy that I have finished. Now this is so awesome, I love it. Whoopsie. Right, I absolutely love this toy. It's a free pattern, and it's really sad because nobody else in Ravelry, I don't know if they haven't made it or they just haven't linked it, but so far I'm the only one that's literally made it and linked it. So anyway, my little sister was like, Amy, can you make me a Baymax? And I was like, I'll see what I can do, and literally there is only 2 knitted Baymax patterns available. So I picked this one, and I would prefer for myself a big crocheted Baymax because I want to sit and cuddle them. So for a knitted one, this is a really good knitting pattern, and it's for my little sister. So well, she's not little, say younger, because she's like obviously older, but how long did this take me? Took me a few days anyway, so the light's gonna be pants. There we go. Now I know his legs aren't the way the legs are in the movie, but this was the pattern, and I think it's designed because he's sitting He's a sitting toy. So obviously the legs aren't going to be the way they are in the movie. So it calls for a knitted circle with a wee red heart, but I wanted to make it look more like in the movie, so I got white felt and drew on the thing. So yeah, I'm really happy with it. Might make myself one, you know. But yeah, my little sis, I keep saying little, she's all grown up now. My younger sister absolutely loves it. So she keeps pinching him, putting him in bed with her, but I'm like, no, you get him on Christmas. So he's cool. So you can see him on my Ravelry project page, I think you want to call it, but it's so cool. I like it. So that is all my finished projects since my last video. Right, I'm working on one project at the moment. I've pretty much almost finished it, but I need to get chunky cream yarn. Right, I don't print my patterns off, I just keep them on my device. So, right, this is a paid for pattern by Amanda Berry. Her patterns are really cool. What nose is it, Jay? It's called Mac the Highland Bull. Barry really likes the Highland Bulls or cows, whatever you want to call them. If you don't know what it is, it's basically a big hairy ginger cow with horns. So, I finished his body. These are all knitted flat and seamed up, so if you really don't like seaming, I wouldn't suggest the pattern. So, I don't mind seaming, sorry. I just pronounce things different. And for those who were on Periscope, we had this whole discussion about pronunciation. It was quite funny. I learnt a new stitch last night, folks. Woo! Another one. I learnt the loop stitch. And it's actually not as scary as what it seems. You know what I mean? So, see? Ah, it's so cool. So yeah, that's its hair. You obviously have to snip the loops, but Barry says he likes the loops, so whenever I assemble it all, he'll decide whether he wants to cut the loops or just keep them like that. So that's its head. I know it doesn't look very heady, but obviously by the time you stuff it and put on the face. So that's the head done. I finished that last night. I also learnt the long tail cast on. I know everybody's like, loads of people know it, and I think you have to know it for socks but I learnt how to do it thanks to Stacey at Very Pink Knits. Hi Stacey, if you're watching. Her videos are absolutely awesome. I'm telling you, they are so awesome. You learn so much, and she makes them so easy to follow. You know, she's a really good, would you call her a teacher? I don't know, but I'll link her channel below, but she is seriously awesome. I bought her stocking pattern. I think I've made 2 of the stockings. I made one for Craig. I made one for Karen. But I finished both his wee ears this morning. They literally took a minute to make. Yeah, finished his ears. And that's it I've done so far. I've just to make his legs, his tail and his horns, and then that'll be him ready to be assembled. So yeah, that is what I'm working on at the moment. I'm using 5mm needles. The yarn I'll tell you about in a second because it's part of the purchased bit. Excuse me. What else? Yeah, that's about all I have finished and what I'm working on at the moment. I have a new bit that I'm going to talk about. New section or whatever you want to call it. I'm going to call it what I'd like to attempt. So, what I'd like to... Do you know what? I forgot to bring the yarn up. Flip's sake. I forgot to bring the yarn up. I'll just have to pop a picture in of it. But I want to attempt to make mittens for my mum. I'm not going to set the target of for Christmas because it's like 2 weeks to Christmas and it's like making socks, do you know what I mean? So, I don't know. I'm going to have a go at them. My mum has to pick the harder one and she wants the fingers. But she only wants them to come to like here, so. I'm like, can you not pick fingerless? She's like, no, I want the fingers. And I'm like, ugh. So, yeah. So much for starting socks, huh? Whoopsie. That's the things with these tops that keep sliding. Not in a gross way, by the way, just... You know what I mean. I got sent some lovely Christmas cards in the post. I got one from Cheryl. I said to Cheryl, I was like, I goes to Cheryl, it's really funny because I've wrote you the exact same card. So I was like, it's really cool. I'm going to put some yarn on the wall and I'm going to hang them on it. The first card I actually got in the post was from the lovely Jennifer in Texas. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that so pretty? It's actually glittery, but oh, there we go. Do you see the glitter? It's so pretty. I love all the cards that I get. And I got this lovely one from Miss Elaine. Miss Elaine. Sounds like a one word, but it's not. And that lovely, the wee duck. And a wee teddy bear. Whoop! I'm very clumsy. That's so lovely. Look. American greetings. That's so cool. So yes, I'm going to hang them up on my wall here. Right. On the stuff that I have purchased since my last video. There we go. Right, I bought off Theramores, and I know quite a few people, especially a couple of friends, purchased off them and they had a really bad time. But I just thought I'll take a risk because there was like, was it the Black Friday sales or something? I really needed to get some yarn and some of the other places didn't have it. So it was all in one place and it was on sale. So I thought I'll take a risk and see how it goes. So thankfully everything went okay and it came and they were really nice and that was it. So I had a really good time and I don't know, I'm just thankful that it was alright. But I got 2 balls of Stylecraft Special Chunky. I absolutely love this stuff, I'm telling you. It's so lovely. The colour is 1029 copper and I needed it for the cow or bull, whatever you want to call it. So I actually probably only need 1 ball, but I'm guessing I don't think I will need to dip into the second ball, but I got it anyway because A, it's really pretty. B, it was on sale, and 3, or C, I might need to go into it. I probably won't. I'll see how the legs and all go, but I don't know. If it's on sale, hey ho, why not? Right, the last thing I got, me and my squeaky chair. Silo Express, right, it's a wee, they have a shop on eBay and they're literally 5 minutes up the road from us. They do the best Ami eyes ever for quantity, price, and quality. Tell you. I'm not advertising them, I'm just saying, okay? So, I got another 25 pack of 10mm eyes. I needed to get a set of 8mm for Monica's chicken. So I thought I ran out of, excuse me, I ran out of 10mm eyes for my toys that I was making. What time is it? So yeah, I just needed to get more, so got 25 more pairs. So pairs. Anyway, so yeah, I have enough to do more toys. Yeah, I got a thing on my nut. Okay, what have I been up to? Right, well, since my last video, basically since the middle of October, I have been posting Christmas presents, and thankfully, out of all the ones that I've posted to the States and Canada, I think there's only 3 that hasn't came yet, which is good in terms of the majority of them arrived. 2 of them is probably buried somewhere in the post office, but yeah, they got posted like start of November or something, but hopefully they will come. So I posted 4 across to England. No, sorry, tell a lie. I posted 3 of them across to England yesterday, and 1 of them to Charles, who's, would you say, in the next town? He's local anyway, so hey Charles. So I only have 3 more parcels to post to England. No, not England. 2 more to England and 1 down south. And I am finished. Woo! One of them's pretty much ready to go to England. I'm just waiting on the other 2. No, sorry. The 2 ones to England are pretty much done. It's the one for down south I need to finish. And they will be ready to go. Happy days. Yeah, because I've been into the post office yesterday. I think Barry was there and my mum. Yeah, we went into the post office yesterday, and I was saying to the post office woman, I've been posting parcels since October, and she goes, what was it? You've been really busy or something, or something. She said something that was really funny. But yeah, it is busy. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know. They all went economy, so it's cheaper. But they all still got there. And some of them got there within a week, which is weird because that pretty much would have cost the price of standard, but I don't know. I can't wait till Christmas because, like, I don't know. Like, I would see everybody's faces when they get their gifts. It's so cool. And I'm really happy those that have got theirs and they really like their gifts. So, it means a lot, you know. I just like making people happy, so. But after the holidays, I am just thinking about myself. I'm sorry, I'm going to be a bit selfish after the holidays. I am going to make myself socks. I'm going to attempt socks, in fact. I don't know. I'm just going to chill. I might even start my folk song blanket folks. Yeah. I don't know. Do something new. So, if I don't get another video made before Christmas Day, I hope you have a really nice holiday, and I hope you have a really good time all together if you don't celebrate Christmas or whatever you want to do this season. I hope you have a really good time, and I hope the weather isn't really bad, because I know you can get like storms and whatnot, but Here, the sun is shining today. It's like a cold summer's day. I know, it's weird. It's December, like. It has been freezing the past, like, week, and there's been stormy winds and all, but, I hope you just keep safe and warm, and I hope you have a really lovely holiday, and I can't wait to see all your videos you make of the nice crafty stuff you get and make. So, I am behind a couple videos, but not too many, I don't think. There is a couple of people I said I would send Christmas cards to, and to be honest, I totally forgot. I really did totally forget, because I was so organised with everything on a spreadsheet. I kept everything organised. I just forgot to write down Christmas cards. So I'm sending a virtual or digital or whatever you want to call it Christmas card now. Have a lovely holiday, folks, and I will speak to you soon. Bye.